over there going, yeah.
Hi, we're two fun guys. I'm Josh.
And I'm Kevin.
No, not really.
No.
But we are here in the Secret Bug Out Bunker here in the wild and wonderful state of West by God, Virginia. And somebody stole our damn hats.
We're gonna find them.
We're gonna kill them. We're gonna hurt them. Then we're gonna burn them. Then I'm gonna kill them again. Then I'm gonna revive them. And I'm gonna kill them again. Due to everybody's request for kit reviews, I'm gonna go outside the bug out bunker where the lighting's a little bit better and the weather's a little bit nicer. And I'm gonna do my Micro Tool 10, if that's what you want to call it. It's just a small kit with multiple little tools. It's like a multi tool in a 10.
Yeah, I love this little thing it's about to show you all. It's got so many doohickeys and gadgets in there that you're only limited by your imagination to what you can do with it. So as you're about to see, we're gonna climb out of the bunker, give you all a peek.
And show you that Kevin has no imagination. Stay with us, we'll be right back. How's it going, everybody? It's Kevin here. I was going to talk to you a little bit about kits. We've been having a lot of requests for us to, show some kits, demonstrate some kits, things like that. So one of my favorite things in the whole world is a multi-tool. It's because you have one item, super functional, you can do a million different things with it. So why not have a kit that allows you to do the same thing? Something that's small enough to fit in a tin but has multiple uses. Something that you can't just manufacture quickly on the fly. Something where you can carry a bunch of tools with you all at one time. So what I'm going to show you is, I don't even have a name for it, it's just my little 1,000,001 toolkit. There's a company called ReadyMan. They make several different versions of this, and it's a small card with, they have several different ones that are different styles and different tools. It's supposed to be able to fit in your wallet or tin. This one is, I believe, what they call an escape. No, this is a lockpick, the lockpick card. It has a small rake. No, I'm sorry, this is the escape card. Has a small rake to pick locks, a small tension bar for also picking locks. This little pointed one here is a handcuff shim. This one here is also a shim. This is a small hacksaw, and this is another bar that can be used for tensioning. These aren't something that you can make just quickly on the fly, especially if you don't have any knowledge of it. Some people can make them out of, can make the picks out of bobby pins. But if you don't know the theory behind it and you don't know exactly what you're supposed to be making, it's kind of hard to do. Next card. Alright. Next card by ReadyMan is the escape card. What you have is also, just like on the other one, you have a rake to pick locks and a tension bar for also picking locks. Now these two items here are what they call jiggle keys. They work on early American cars, primarily American cars. Most of the cars, I believe, from the 90s and older. Slip them in, jiggle it around, and key turns right over. One of my favorite ones from ReadyMan is this one. Not even sure, I think it's just a survival card. If you look here on the top, you have a small saw. This part right here on the side, actually when you break this off, this turns into a pair of tweezers when you bend it over. This right here is a small awl, so if you need to sew or poke small holes or something, you can use those. There's double hooks here and here. These are used for tensioning cord, or if you bend them, you can make a fishing spoon out of it. Little silver spoons, just to attract the fish. Really fine right here are 2 needles. 1, 2, 3, 4 regular hooks. This one here is a spearhead. This is an arrowhead. And if you look, it looks like there's 3 ones. There's one, comes over, there's another, comes over, and there's another. If you take this piece right here, break all the other pieces off, and roll this around a stick or a handle or walking stick, whatever, it turns it into a gig, for like gigging frogs, fish, small animals. Probably one of the more functional tools that you could carry around. Now, as you can see, these are actually very thin. They would help you out in a pinch. Not going to give you a lot of long-term use. One thing that one of my shortcomings is I know absolutely nothing about flint knapping. I can't make an arrowhead. I can't make a flint knife or anything like that. It's just not a skill that I've ever learned. I'd like to, just never had the time. So when I get out in the woods, if I don't have some arrowheads, then I can't make them. I can't even remember the name of the company. Oh, it's ArrowCard. ARROWCARD by Primalware LLC. This is one of their large arrowhead cards, and as you can see, there's a big difference in the thickness of these cards. I mean, this one, you drop it and it, little ting. This one, I mean, it's heavy duty. You have one large arrowhead here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 small arrowheads here. Then right here, you have spear tips or a gig. Once you break all this out, you still have a small saw on both ends, or a scraper, whatever you want to use it for. They have another version that has 4, 5 arrowheads like this, just a little bit larger. They're cut, take them off, tie them on, you got an arrow, you got a spear. One thing nice about this card, has the same saw, but this side actually has a small blade, and I can't remember exactly what that's for, but if nothing else, you need to do some scraping, small carving, nothing really fine, but you need a blade and you don't have anything else. It's a great card. So this is just something I carry in my bug out bag, or I'll throw it in my camping kit. It's small, doesn't weigh a lot, and gives me a lot of function. Not that I'm going to go out picking locks and stealing cars when I go camping, but if I want to, I can. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope this helps as far as one of our kits. We're going to be doing a lot of kits because people have been asking us about bug out bags, EDC kits, get home bags, inch bags, just things like that. And we have some, and we're going to actually build some and probably give them away. We're going to have some challenges with that, how to build an inexpensive but very functional, not like the $20 bug out bag challenge. We're actually going to invest a little bit of money in these and probably give it away to one of the viewers. So stick with us. We'll have those coming out pretty soon. And just in case you couldn't tell, it's been about 3 or 4 months since we actually had time to get out and shoot video. So the beard's a little longer, the bod's a little trimmer. I'm gonna go out and show off my buck neck.